Let's make a high protein chicken Alfredo pasta. Look at that cheese pull. We're going to be using chicken breast in this recipe because it's a leaner cut of chicken. I get the thin sliced ones. It saves me a bunch of time when prepping the meat. I washed my chicken and laid them out. Now we're going to give them a light coat of salt. Make sure you're covering the entire chicken breast. After that, we're going to go in with some black pepper. Again, make sure you're covering the entire chicken breast. Now we're going in with some garlic powder, and you guessed it, we're going to cover the entire chicken breast again. We're going to throw on some chili powder as well. Give it a little kick. You know the drill. Make sure you cover the entire breast. Now we're going to go ahead and flip them all over because we're going to season the other side. Once they're all seasoned, we're going to go ahead and get ready to air fry the chicken. I went ahead and already oiled up my pan so they wouldn't stick. If you've never tried air frying your chicken, trust me, I'm going to put you on. It's a literal cheat code. We're going to put 2 of those breasts in the container at a time, just like that, in batches of 2, and we're going to get ready to air fry them. We're going to air fry at 350 for 15 minutes, and we're going to do that for each batch of chicken breast. While that's going, we're going to go ahead and boil our water. And one of the batches of chicken is already finished. Multitasking is a very great way to get your meal done quicker. We're going to take these out the air fryer and put them on a pan to cool off, and toss the next batch in the air fryer in the meantime. Alright, so the water has finished boiling. We're going to go ahead and season it. We're going to be using salt and oil so the pasta doesn't stick together. We're going to be using medium shells in this recipe just because I feel like it'll hold the sauce much better. Give it a stir and close it up. Once the pasta is done boiling, go ahead and drain it out and let it sit for a little. Before we slice up the chicken, we're going to let it rest for a bit. We're going to go ahead and mix the sauce into the pasta. Any brand of Alfredo sauce is going to work. I'm going to be adding a little bit of seasoning anyways. I went ahead and used 2 jars because I doubled the size of the recipe. I saved some pasta water so I can go ahead and shake it up inside the jar to get the sauce off of the edges of the jar, and went ahead and poured it in. Now we're going to go ahead and give it a good mix and throw the heat on low. This is how we should be looking. Add a bit of seasoning to taste, and we're going to toss in a bunch of shaved Parmesan cheese. Mix it up a bit and turn the heat on low. We're going to go ahead and chop the chicken up. Transition incoming. Nah, I did that. We got all the chicken chopped up. Too easy. Add it to the pasta, and we are finally almost done. Almost time to eat. Add some more Parmesan cheese on top, give it a good mix, and dinner is served. If only y'all could smell this.